Hi, I'm Jill with the West Regional Branch of the Mobile Public Library, and today I want to recommend a book. I'm going to recommend The Keeper of Enchanted Rooms by Charlie N. Holmberg. This is a great book if you're just looking for something that's sort of a fun, light, quick read. It is a fantasy novel, and it's set in the 1840s in Rhode Island, and Merritt just inherited a haunted house from his estranged family. So he goes to look at the haunted house, and it's very haunted. Unfortunately, Hulda, who works for the Boston Institute for the Keeping of Enchanted Rooms, arrives to be his housekeeper. And so her job is to kind of get haunted houses in order so that people can live there and they can maintain their magicness. And then Merritt and Hulda have, good chemistry. They're really both very interesting characters. And of course, they have like a little romance going on. But then they also have to kind of solve the mystery of what's going on with the haunted house, as well as there's also another guy who's like the villain of the story, who's actually a really creepy but two-dimensional villain who goes around stealing other people's magic, because this is set in a world where magic's known, but not so common that it makes a big difference in most people's everyday life. So, like I said, there's a good solid plot going on with the romance and mystery and a little bit of action, and it's all told with a really light touch, so it's very fast paced and kind of fluffy. So if you're looking for something that's just sort of a fun read, and you're at least okay with fantasy, I would very much give this one a recommendation. You probably really like it. It is the first book in the Wimbrel House trilogy, but it's not one of those trilogies where you think you're starting out with a 250-page book and you're actually committing to a 1,000-page epic because it's all one story. No, this first book is its own self-contained, satisfying story. So I did immediately pick up the second one in the series, and then the third one is pre-ordered because it's not coming out till February. But you could certainly stop at this first one and get back to it later. It doesn't leave you off on a cliffhanger, which I appreciate that in a self-contained story that doesn't go on forever. Okay, now let's see, for food item, I've been eating a lot of soup lately. It's not soup weather, but I'm just too lazy to cook every night. So I've been making stuff that, makes big batch and it keeps. And lots of times the leftovers are even better than the first night. So yeah, I've been making a lot of soups. Anyway, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you have been eating or reading. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.